Blah 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 blah. Okay, there we go. Yo, what is up, Lone Blade? How you been doing, man? But yeah, let me just go ahead and dive on into this shit. But the reason I'm just going ahead and be real with you, I will never respect bottom controls. Just never. And bro, one of the biggest reasons why I would never spec modern controls, because it boosts the egos of like all these like low level players and shit like that, or even high level or whatever have you. It boosts their fucking like egos to like a whole new level. You remember that Avatar dude, that fat black dude that I did a reaction to like a while back? Bro, it inflates the egos of people that don't need egos. And that's a fact. I'm telling you, it's like that little validation token that they can get for free. Like, I don't respect that shit. I mean, I came from the era, like, I came from Street Fighter 4 era, like, originally. And guess what? I had to put in the work to even get as good as I did. And mind you, I would get beaten by a pro player. Like, no question. I'll get bodied by a pro player, but I can body the average player. And it wasn't even really the real reason why a lot of like fighting games got dumbed down over the years. It wasn't because of the pros, and it wasn't because of like the very low player, like the low level players. It was because of people like me, the intermediate players, that basically is that big barrier between the pro players and the trash players, pretty much. Those were the players that were most affected, because like people like me back in Street Fighter 4 and shit like that, when it came to like a bad player, they can never beat me. And I really don't have to do like no research or nothing like that. I don't even have to warm up. I just know like, yeah, you're playing like trash and I'm gonna body your ass. Now, like especially like in Street Fighter 5 era, it's not so much like in Street Fighter 60. In my opinion, the skill gap has drastically increased in comparison to what it was like to Street Fighter 5, but you get my point. Back in Street Fighter 5, like even though the dude is trash, I still have to respect and take your shit. It's the same thing with like Guilty Gear Strive. That's why I got so tired of that game, along with Street Fighter 5 in like in the long run, because like you have to take their shit, you have to respect it. In Street Fighter 6 though, like I can just body you free. When I know you're trash, can just body you. Like I don't even have to wait on you. I could just take my turn for free and just keep walling on and just keep mopping you. I mean, I still had to use resources, I still had to use that and shit, but like still overall, I can still beat your ass. Street Fighter 4, I can just pick Ken and just beat you with neutral. I mean, that's how big the skill gap was back in the day. Because, you wanna why? Because it happened to me. Like when a person picked Gen, I get scared shitless because I know he's good at the game, because no random nobody's gonna pick up the hardest character in the game and just act like they gonna start bodying niggas. Like, no way. Dude did not use one special move, just beat me with buttons. That's it. And I was playing Ken at the time. I was only playing Ken. And that still happened to me. Which is crazy. I'm putting this. They're done and better in Capcom vs SNK, Street Fighter Alpha, and Guilty Gear. Yeah, they were done better then, because I'll explain why. I'll explain why modern controls and stuff like that were okay back with those old games. Even with Sword XR, I can honestly get why those games, because they were batshit insane. Like Capcom vs SNK 2, like let's wind the clock back to like early 2000s. Let's say like 2002, 2003, or whatever. The reason why I don't really have a problem with those mechanics being the thing is because the internet was completely different to what it is now. Like information and shit like that about like fighting games, like it wasn't that accessible, like in terms of like watching it and like learning from it, if that makes sense, in comparison to what it is now. Like I can seriously, like if I wanted to, I mean, let's look at today. Let's say if I want to do like let's say if I want to get good with Ryu, it can take me literally 1 second to find a guide. One second. how to throw a fireball, 1 second. And plus the tutorials have gotten way better than what they are like in the past. Oh, let me turn down the master volume, it's too loud. Like, the reason why I can honestly like see like mind controls being a thing like older games in the past, because the information wasn't as wide or as available as it is today. It makes sense, especially when the FGC and shit like that was so much smaller and like looks so completely different from back then. And the games were way harder than what they are to a lot of games nowadays. But like a lot of modern games like DNF Duel, Grand Blue Versus, like it just don't work. It don't work in my opinion, because like the whole game is already simplistic. And that's why a lot of these games die. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's how a lot of these games die, to be honest with you. A lot of modern fighting games, they die because they're already too simple. They are already simplistic in nature, and now that even their controls are dumbed down and half their moves are gone, like their previous games, it makes the whole shit boring. Which is why I can't even like stay awake half the time. Like when I was playing Strive, it felt like I was playing a demo of like Zerd XR or Accent Core, and mind you, I'm bad at both of those games. But like even like the little bit I experiment in, like I tried RoboCop, just experimenting with him and shit like that in training mode and shit like that. Dude, there was like so much I could explore and like find out. It's just crazy. And basically like what these developers and like big like HEC YouTubers and stuff say, like the reason why a lot of the games got dumbed down, because basically people can't understand what's going on. In other words, they're saying that you're too fucking stupid to understand it. That's basically what they're saying to you, but it's just not in English. It's just in the language of feelings. That's exactly what I'm saying. But here's the kicker: it doesn't work. It does not work long term. I mean, does anybody? Let me ask you something, Lone Blade. Who brings up multiverses? Who brings up multiverses nowadays? Who in the world brings up multiverses? Then get back to me. When's the last time you heard about somebody talking about multiverses? Or DNF Duel for that matter. Max Million Dude made one video about that new character that came out, Spectre, and that's it. He didn't make a new one since. And the only reason why DNF Duel got as much hype as it did is not because it was a good fighting game. It really wasn't. The reason why it got as much hype as it did is because it wasn't Street Fighter V. They would literally dick ride any new game that came out, regardless of how good or bad it is. Look at KOF 15. The game is garbage online. The game has garbage mechanics. It feels like a desperation move going to another desperation move going to another desperation move. All the characters feel the exact same. This sucks.
Luke wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh man, the Wi-Fi is kicking in. Wi-Fi is kicking in.
Luke wins.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see what you commented. I find it funny that Max has something to say on certain game, but has the least experience with it, and sadly his drones of fake of and sadly his drones of fake hands take everything he says as truth. Facts. Exactly. Half the time he hardly even plays the games that he criticizes. Like, let's go. I hate going back to Street Fighter 5 as an example, but let's think about it critically. The only time you see Maximilian make a video about Street Fighter 5 when a new character dropped, up and do like maybe like barely a week of playing that game, and that's maybe every now and again. Maybe every now and again he will. I'm just being honest. But when you look at like his Street Fighter 3 content, it greatly outweighs the Street Fighter 5 content. He's been playing Street Fighter 3 for years. Now, if he has something to say about that game, I'll take his opinion into consideration, because I've seen him play that game for years. That's like one of his favorite games. But then Street Fighter 5 came, then all of a sudden like his attitude switches up, going like, oh, but the casual players matter and shit like that, basically trying to excuse why Street Fighter 5 was so dumbed down and try to act like the shit wasn't as bad as it was. That's when all of my respect for him went out the window, as far as like a fellow gamer, if you will. Because his ass will only, and a lot of YouTubers will do this shit, and I'm just telling you what a lot of people ain't gonna tell you. A lot of these FGC YouTubers will only go in the direction they think the money is at, where the pot has the most shit in it. I promise you, if Street Fighter 6 was worse than Street Fighter 5, people will still find a way to kiss his ass. They will still find a way. That is crazy to me. And a lot of these dudes will say like, oh, you can't really point out the problems and shit like that because it creates a toxic environment. You gotta respect like the modern control players because it's toxic to the environment. You gotta do this. You gotta conform. You gotta be comfortable. You gotta be doing this. You gotta accept it. You gotta just take it. No. And the people who tried to make a stand for themselves, and shit like that, they get shit on. Because you're gonna ruin the games that these people put in the blood and sweat work for the people that's just going to drop the game in 2 weeks regardless. It's going to be the same thing with Tekken 8. Tekken 8 is just Tekken 7 on steroids. That's all it is. Which is better graphics. That's it. I mean, when I go back to that first Tekken, that first Tekken 8 trailer, when it was like Kazuya and Jin fighting in the rain and shit. When people saw the gameplay from that first trailer, people were way more excited than they were with like the trailers and shit now. Because it felt like Tekken again. People thought they were going to get an honest to God Tekken. None of these rage arts, rage drives and shit like that. People just thought it was just honest to God Tekken. That's the reason why I got so excited, because that's what I thought it was too. I didn't see like no gimmicky ass comeback mechanics or something like that. It was just honest Tekken. That's what got me into Tekken in the first place, because it was a break for me. If I didn't want to play these balls to the walls fighting games with like these crazy mechanics and shit like that, I can just go play Tekken. I can just go play Virtua Fighter. I can just go to those games. But now even I can't go to Tekken anymore. And people will tell me going like, but Tekken is different now. I mean, people get tired of the same game like for like over from like 30 years and shit. It's a whole new game. Boomer. Dude, they been tried new shit. Tekken wasn't just Tekken 1 with like just Tekken 1 through all the other Tekkens. They tried different shit in the past. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. The real reason why people say that kind of shit, because they'd be the first ones to get their ass kicked. They'd be the first ones to get bodied. But Tekken is too hard of a game. I don't want to learn combos. I just want my left bumper and just press buttons. And then I'm sorry if you just looking for. Oh no. Before I even get to that, nigga, even with the rage arts in Tekken 7, I could still like be like fine with that. And this was at the time. I would still be okay with that, because they actually had commands that a lot of people didn't know how to do, which was fine until a lot of people on Twitter bitched about it, and then Harada made it a one button move. So you're playing against a Akuma that plays like ass. He can just pop rage art, get you in an instant raging demon. You lost. Little Timmy got his raging demon for the first time. And even in the commands, they don't even show up like the rage arts and rage drives anymore. In Tekken 7 on ranked, they don't even show up no more. That's the crazy thing. That's what I'm saying. It's not even new. That's the thing I'm trying to say. It's not even new what they're trying. They're literally just ripping off of other fighting games. It's literally nothing new. And you know what? And the people that were complaining about like Guilty Gear being like too hard and shit like that are the ones that complaining that like, oh, Guilty Gear Strive is boring now. Well, I hope the next game like they slowly introduce new moves and shit like that, so I can get back to the Guilty Gear that once be like, oh no, it's not. More than likely it's not, because they made too much money off of you dumbasses. I highly doubt it. People want to have their cake and eat it too. And people like that will just ruin these games, and they'll just move on to the next one. If the next Guilty Gear is going to be exactly like Strive with just slightly better graphics or whatever, guess what? They're not going to buy the game again. You basically just split your home fan base for people that were just going to leave your shit in the first place. That's what I just find hilarious throughout this whole shit. Yeah, I hope like when like a new Schoolgirls or something like that comes out, I hope they don't have that shit. I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't have some gimmicky ass shit like V-Triggers or something like that. Like Skullgirls, like despite like that censorship patch and shit like that, which I completely disagree with. Despite all that, that's one of the few honest to God modern fighting games right now. One of the few. We live in a brain dead area of society right now. Just period. Because a lot of people don't want to think for themselves, and the people that want to think for themselves and are unapologetic for what they say, those are the ones that are villainized. The honest is now villainous. The ones that don't kneel are the ones that are the oppressors. Somehow. Makes no sense. The ones that want better in life, and the ones that don't want to just be like mediocre people are the ones that need to get their head straight. It's just crazy to me. I just don't get that shit. I don't get it. If this was like 2011, 2012 all over again, I would have people agreeing with me left, right, and up, down, and center, like on Twitter. But now we live in this era, like this baby childish era that we have to accept illusions and shit like that. I would get universally hated now. I'll be the madman. I'll be the toxic one. Just because I don't respect you using mod controls and Wi-Fi on top of that, like, I'm the villain. I'm the toxic one. I'm the next LTG. Oh shit.
Here comes a new challenger.
I'm a bigot somehow. Makes no sense.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, I hate her grab. Dude, she can recover that? What happened to my DP? My DP didn't come out, man.
Round two. Fight.
Medium punches didn't come out? No way I was falling for that.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Dude, how the fuck do you guess that? Oh, I thought I pressed it. Make him wake up with it. Golly, man, that's stupid.
Chun-Li wins. Round one. Fight.
guessing it every time. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
What? How the hell did that? I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing that shit. I know I am. Can't see him coming up. Dude, my fireball sinking coming out, man. What the? I hate that grab, man. I hate it. Damn it. There we go. Got it.
Round 1. Fight.
Why isn't my DP coming out? There we go.
Round 2. Fight.
No, this is one of the simplest. In fact, I think it's the opposite. People don't. No, just people just don't want to take time to learn it. That's the problem. See what I mean? Look at that. These are one of the. I'm telling you, Street Fighter 6. It is Street Fighter 6, honestly, in my opinion. Honestly, it's one of the easiest games to pick up right now. It's just that it takes time for you to learn, and people don't want to take time to learn. A lot of people that says like, oh, I don't want to take time to learn combos. I don't want to take time to learn what's plus and negative. But they'll be the first ones like to not even put in 10 minutes. They want instant gratification. I'm just being honest. They want instant gratification. They don't want to take time to understand shit. It like we got one of the best tutorials right now for a Street Fighter game. Who's using it? Nobody. Because they just want to get instant gratification. In fighting games, Well, video games, but especially fighting games, it's some of the easiest ways to get validation. But the thing is, a lot of people want it quick. They want it fast. They want it easy. They just want it like that. Like it's easy, just snapping their fingers. But no, it don't have that many mechanics for people to understand. And here's the thing, practicing was the whole point of fighting games. That's the whole point. The reason why Guilty Gear Strive messed up so bad is because they just want people to play the game without practice and get results. No, you're not. That's not how fighting games work. When you ruin that, it might as well just, when you treat a fighting game like that, it might as well just be a mobile game. It might as well just be a mobile game. Let's be real. But I mean, yeah, but like a lot of people ain't gonna reach where I'm at. I mean, I'm a master in like with Luke. Luke is hella strong, true, but it still takes skill. But people don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the practice. I mean, I ain't trying to like honk my own horn here, but like I'm just being real.
Here comes a new challenger.
God, I hate Sengi for the passion, man. Oh shit. Oh my god, I didn't even see that shit coming. Damn. Hate Zangief, man. Hate him. How the fuck? Why is that safe?
Zangief wins. Round one. Fight. Where you going? No, you don't.
Oh my god, man. I'm not. I jumped. Nope. Oh, now it's lagging. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Thank you. I guess.
Luke wins. Round 1. Fight. Where you going?
Of course you would. There was no way of telling that. He's just pressing buttons, man. I gotta respect that shit. What the sh... What? How did he reach me from that far?
Zongia wins.
I just can't respect Zangief. I just can't. I just can't respect Zangief. Let's try some. Let's try some Ken. Why not?
comes a new challenger.
Man, another moderate control play. Oh my god, man.
Gotta do round one. Fight. I am on my gear.
And on Wi-Fi 2, a double whammy.
Round two. Fight.
That's skill, baby. Nope. Nope. Show scrubby ass the fuck up out of here.
Ken wins.
I'm always gonna find that shit gross. So y'all need to get an Ethernet cord, man. Get an Ethernet cord. Yo, I'm so glad Street Fighter 5 is behind me, man. You have no idea. I probably would have lost to somebody like that in Street Fighter 5. That's the craziest thing.
My turn.
Look at that swag. Can't get there to no modded controls. That's work.
I've had enough. Let's get it. Try and stop. Dragon Lance. Shoryuken. Dragon Lance. Let's get it. It's all or nothing. Eat this. Shoryuken. It's all or nothing.
What in the flying fuck? Bro, look like a fucking malfunctioned penis.
Comes a new challenger. one. Fight. How's this?
I hate that throw. I hate that command.
Round two. Fight.
Level 2 just like that for no reason.
JP, win!
All right. The money won't stand a chance. It's my loot. With your ass right there, bitch. The fuck this nigga think he's going? Say more rank. Nope, no Wi-Fi. Wired only. But they should have capped the motor control. They should have contracted the motor controls at gold, man. If it's really just for new players, then let it only be for new players. They should cap that shit at gold, and that's it. No rank above should be able to play modern controls. Didn't mean that. Nope. He's always ready for that. Damn, I thought I pressed it in time, man. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I could just level 3'd. I didn't mean to level 1. I just threw away the whole match. Let's do a level 2. I don't want to waste a level 3 like that for no reason. What I grab is. Nope. Got it anyway. Got him. I mashed the shit out of that, but it counts.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope. They YOLO shit out of here. Didn't mean that. Got him anyway. Oh man, that's one of my scrappiest 2-0s. I just dropped everything and still won. Shit, let's turn that shit off. Let's do 2 more matches. Why not? Dude, I hate E-Hondas so much, man. I hate them ever since like Street Fighter 4 days, man. Just mindless hit butts and butt slams and shit like that. Hated that shit. Same thing with like Blanca and shit. Dude, the worst thing about Street Fighter 4, man, when it's like, I remember you can actually set rank matches to any time that you wanted to, and be like a bunch of these Blancas that can never play ranked, but instead they use like one round and like in under 30-second matches and shit, just trying to get an unfair advantage, just trying to boost for points. Boy, that started that whole Blanca hate shit for me, man. Whenever I saw something like that, man, I just instantly just unplugged. I instantly unplug. Because I know what you're trying to do.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh shit, JP. I probably already lost. I hate JP, man. He just spam you with shit and then like there's nothing you can do. Oh my god. 100,000 something points. It's on me. See, he can just spam that shit and I can't do nothing about it. And I'm back out again. Look at this. I can't do shit. Look, I can't do nothing. I can't do anything. My god, even if I'm just trying to get in, I'm screwed. I got nothing left. I can't do nothing, man. I'm sorry, this matchup is just useless. You can just spam that shit for free. What's up, Lamore? Yeah, I can't play against JPs right now, man. They're just too powerful. I mean, Rose and shit like that, like, for an example, like, she's a zoner too, in a sense, but, like, she's not a bullshit spammer. That's bullshit. Even Guile can't spam like that, man. His fireball's only gonna come in one direction. I gotta worry about ground spikes, overheads, lows, all at the same time. That's too much. That needs a cooldown, man. You can just throw them back to back. It's not even the fact that he has those fireballs. It's the fact that he can just throw it back to back and just hit you with endless bombardment. I didn't even press a button. He still get the counter hit for it. There's not much I can do right there. I'm screwed. Ah, I keep forgetting you can't cross up. Damn it. I keep forgetting about that shit.
Ken wins. Round one. Fight. Where you going?
What the shit? That was a sick whip punish. That was sick.
Round two. Fight.
Just from a light? Nope. Damn, I thought I had that. I thought I had the medium kick. Fuck. I got level 3 to that. That was too sick for whip punish. I had to. I had to level 3. I know I'm wasting all that meter early, but that'll make a cool clip. I thought I medium kick. Damn it. Okay, you might get this back. Maybe not. Ah. Fuck it. I don't even care, man.
Ken wins.
That whiff punish was too sick. I had to do it. Even though that for a whiff punish like that suppressor that makes no sense for whiff punish for like crouching medium kick, but that still looks sick, so I don't care.
Round one. Fight. Where you going?
Ah, block that. There we go.
Round two. Fight. Where you going?
Damn, called it. Still got it though.
Luke wins. Round one. Fight.
Ooh. There we go. There we go. There we go. With punish. Shit. There we go, got it. See, that's real work. But good shit for that fucking Jamie player. I honestly have Jamie. Weirdly enough, he gives me one of the most. He gives me the most trouble besides JP and E Honda. Strangely enough. Overall, I can respect it. He wasn't trying to do no okie random bullshit. He was just trying shit, but it wasn't working. That's the difference. GG's. And when it comes to people like that that want to put in work, even if I lost, I still wouldn't be mad. Because he knew the frame traps and shit like that. I just wasn't falling for it. Oh, well, I'll catch y'all guys next time then. I'll stream like probably tomorrow if I feel like it. Well, yeah, I'll catch y'all next stream. Actually, yeah, he does. He has mix-ups because that jump in the corner when I was on knockdown, that's a mix-up. Because like when he gets like his third or fourth drink, he can actually do a command grab after that. And I more than likely would have fell for it. Yeah. He has mix-ups. It's just a lot of people don't know about it. Honestly, Jamie is secretly busted. He is secretly broken. Because like when you reach the max level of like drinks and shit, he shoots from C tier, from my opinion, from sober, all the way up to S tier. Like he is broken. Like he has frame traps for days, man. You're gonna be wondering like when is your turn. That's what you're gonna be wondering. Yeah, but shit. Yeah, but I'll catch y'all guys next time. I'll probably might stream tomorrow. I probably might. But yeah, see y'all guys next time, man.